Hey guys, it's been a few months since we did our last video. This is Andy. I just want to show you all the pond. I just took the ducks. They've been out of it for about a week. The pond was really nasty. There's white duck feathers floating everywhere. And it's holding water pretty good. So I just wanted the water to be clean and nice. Like I said, we catch fish out of it a lot. It's been a real nice piece to our property. But like I said, it's doing pretty good. The water, like I said, is you can see down into it a little bit. We got some bluegill, some bass, some catfish in there. You can catch all of them. But like I said, it just took the ducks out of it. Right up here is kind of where these rocks are. It's kind of been where the water's been wanting to stay. Right here, it's kind of the deep. It's been above that just a tad, but it's kind of where the water's been wanting to hang out for a while. So, like I said, I took the ducks out of it. Hopefully it'll stay like this. I would really like to get a good 3 or 4 inch rain. Watch it go out to overflow. The overflow is just right over here, just by that little root sticking up right here. So we'd really like to do that. Like I said, if you want a pond, get one. If you have a pond, don't give up on it because it's not holding water. With God, all things are possible. You just got to find out what's going to fix your pond, what's going to fix the problem. Like I said, it's a beautiful pond. There's a few things that I would like to do to it to get some more water runoff in it. We're getting pretty good water runoff, not as much as I would like. But over here you got our house, and what's on the other side of the hill over here, that kind of runs down to my driveway, and then it runs down to over here by this pole down my driveway. So what I'd like to do is somehow make the land, put a little sway or swale or whatever you want to call it, and run it down here to the pond. So not only do you get the water that runs off the driveway, but you get all this water out here that's running off the hill and to go into the pond. And with that much water flow, it would be overflowing for sure. I want to show you guys where the pond was leaking. Let's see if it's still leaking. You know, some ponds just might leak a little bit, and that's something you have to live with, is a little bit of seepage. That's a lot of dirt. Well, it appears not to be leaking. I haven't looked at it in a while. But if it was leaking, it'd be right here. There's no water, and it has been extremely rainy. So that means, praise God, that the leak is gone and that the ducks really made a difference. So, I mean, literally right here where this tree root, I put that log there kind of to make like a dam for the water. And it rained, and it's rained the last couple of weeks. There is no leaking in my pond anymore. I put around 1,500 pounds of bentonite clay into the pond. And like I said, at one time, I had about 18 ducks on it at one point or another. You know, I had to put up with a lot of duck poop in the pond, but that's all a part of what they call gleying up a pond. And like I said, I just now realized that it's not leaking anymore. I can honestly say that my pond no longer has a leak. And the only thing I did was I put ducks in it. And I scattered out some bentonite clay. So if you're watching this video, I'd like to give the opportunity to give God glory. Because I did the work. I tried to do what I felt like God was leading me to do. And it caused my pond to hold water. It's a beautiful day. It's Christmas Day, 2018. I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my video. But if you have a leaky pond, get you some ducks, get you some bentonite clay, toss in there. It really makes a difference. Because right here along the pond bank, I would go all the way down the dam and I would put corn out. I would scatter it out by the handfuls. I mean, I'd have a 5-gallon bucket of corn and I'd just work it all down the bank. And what them ducks do, they dig down in there and they dig their little holes in the water. And then their duck poo and everything else gets in the hole. And then they pack it down with their feet. And what it should be doing is putting like a gleying or clay on the pond base. And then therefore your pond doesn't leak. You know, I did some creative things to try to get some water into my pond. I've showed y'all in some other videos. But here's a trench that I dug to get some of my gutters, the rainwater from the house from the gutters. Like I said, I really didn't have an ideal place to build a pond. But like I said, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You know, here's where I tied it into the gutters. The water runs down to the pond. I even can get some water from over here where the chickens were. I had some ducks over here. Actually, those are the one I put in the old pond video I just made. Watch it. But when it rains here, the water runs out and down to the pond. Hey guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching our videos. If you have any questions, leave a comment. But you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Don't give up. Merry Christmas. Jesus is the hope that we need. If you need hope, Jesus can give you that hope. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. God bless.